Good morning and happy Christmas Eve. Yes, that makes sense. Complete sense.
Welcome to another episode of Toby Stupid Vlogmas.
So this is the room of madness and cameras and equipment. I've just been making some Christmas cards and packing my camera bag. I always make Christmas cards. I don't know why. I just prefer it that way. It's much nicer to have a personalised card. And I'm packing the big bag with all of the goodies. And then I have to water all the plants. They don't need much. The bits indoors do probably. It's going to be like 4 days or so. And maybe get a haircut because this is a little bit mad. And I think that's it. Make sure I've got all my stuff with me. Got to take the laptop so I can carry on with Vlogmas. Yeah, I think that's it. Hooray! So what's happening is I'm going up to Ricky to have Christmas with my parents, and then Alex, Nana and Walter are appearing, and Bump. And then I'm going to see Crystal on the evening 26th, morning 27th. She's going to come up there and spend a day with us. Then we're going to come, well, then we don't know where we're going to go for the 28th, because Alex and Nana are disappearing on Boxing Day and then reappearing on the 28th. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Then we're going to have everyone hopefully in one place for the 28th. And then 29th, we're doing Christmas here, myself and Crystal, so we can go through our presents. And then 31st, as I said, we've booked to go up to the Plough in Sheen for New Year's Eve. So the day that we have off, the day that I'm working, is the 30th. Which seems a long way away at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it won't be once this Christmas malarkey is done. So again, it's ridiculously warm. You'd never know it's Christmas. So I'm going to last trip to M&S before Christmas. It's going to be horrible in there. I'm fully aware of that. I'm just going to nip in, buy a roll and leave. That's my plan. I hope it works. Yeah, it's horrible in there, and so are the people. They're behaving like dickheads because it's like the day before the apocalypse or something. Oh well, I'm clear of it. It only took 3 minutes. So, finish packing, get on a train. That's the plan. So there's nothing like last minute, so now I'm going to go and try and get this shortened. Although it's actually for the first time in weeks in some semblance of order. There's just too much of it. And I'm proudly wearing my Colbert t-shirt, although the very last episode of the Colbert Report actually aired last week. I don't know if you follow American satire, you might not. It's the show that airs immediately after The Daily Show on Comedy Central. But it's finished because Colbert, not as character Colbert, but as himself, is going to host The Late Show. It's going to take over from David Letterman. So I've watched every single episode from the beginning up to about last April, and I'm just working my way up to the present day, so I've got about 7 months to go. Anyhow, it is, in my opinion, probably the greatest piece of news and politics satire that's ever been made. Now, it has somewhat of an advantage over most things in that it's run for 9 years and 4 days a week. It does a couple of hundred episodes a year, so, you know, law of averages, it's probably going to have a few good ones, but it is pretty consistent, to be honest, and deals with a lot of issues that people wouldn't usually touch because they don't know where to begin. He's obviously very, very smart, and it's been a pleasure watching it, and because I'm so behind, it will continue to be a pleasure watching it for another 3 months until I finally reach the end. Unfortunately, unlike The Daily Show, it's never really crossed over to the UK, and it doesn't air on any UK channels, but if you can find a way of viewing it, I would strongly suggest that you do. I would suggest looking at his work around the Super PAC especially, and his run for president as a good place to begin. Right, enough free advertising for Mr. Colbert. It's now time to get my hair done. Ta-da! That was easy, wasn't it? Don't need to go into town now, I can go home. It's 3:15, so if I want to get a train in 45 minutes, I'm going to have to get a bit of a move on. Also, the sun is setting, and more importantly is, this is an amazing E-Type Jaguar. I'm sure you've noticed, but in the 5.5 years that I've been doing this vlog, I've never actually made it to the hairdressers. My hair just magically gets shorter when I get nearby. just one of the many things that's special about Q. The magic hair shortening. Right, you know that feeling where you think you've done everything and you're not sure? That's what I have right now. It's the feeling you get just before you go on holiday. I'm only going for 4 days. This isn't very challenging, you should think. Oh well. The journey begins. So we made it. Come and have a look at the Christmasness going on in this room. That's pretty good, isn't it? And the presents all stacking up nicely. So most people get here tomorrow, and yeah, tomorrow should be quite, well, you know what Christmas is like, a lot of lazing around and eating too much. That should commence imminently. So that's it for today. Christmas Eve complete, and it's already gone midnight, so technically this vlog should have finished 10 minutes ago. Thanks for watching, and next time we meet, Christmas shall be upon us, no less. So that's exciting. And don't forget, you can always subscribe, and I always appreciate subscriptions. So click that down button. Thank you.
Toby, stupid vlogmas.